Mr. Jean-Pierre Euzen, who works at the European Commission and DG Connect. He works with open innovation environments and living labs. The floor is for Jean-Pierre.
Thank you very much for the kind introduction. So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I will present you, let's say, what the Commission has in mind, or is already doing and has in mind for the future of innovation, and including all innovation possible. So you see current situation. Okay, I go through. So innovation is becoming more and more important at the EU level. You see the European Council conclusions of last March, creating the best possible environment for entrepreneurs to commercialize their ideas and create jobs, and putting demand-led innovation as the main driver of Europe's research and development policy. They added that it's the important role played by industry for European growth, competitiveness, export, and job creation, and as a driver for productivity and innovation. So I think the message, the basic message, is interesting. So that we have to implement. There was also last year a competitiveness report. The key messages from that report were that actions are needed to facilitate structural changes in the economy, to enable innovations in industries, to promote sustainability and resource efficiency, business environment, the single market. Okay, it's something that is in the text since ages, maybe 15 years, something like that. Or 30 years. Yeah, it was in 85. Yeah. So, okay, it's still not really implemented. The companies are mostly developing product for their national market, and when they're selling it there, they try to sell it as it is in other markets. For example, they are developed in France, then they try in Malta or Germany, but they don't want exactly the same thing, so they have to adapt. And it takes time. So it's much better to develop till the beginning with a wider view, and then to support the market on the single market. And there is also support for SMEs. Okay, how are we in terms of innovation performance? So you see the European Union is, let's say, at 0.55, and Malta is at just above 0.3, and you see on the right the country more or less, well, Finland, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, that are our leaders. So we are all to go fast to reach the same levels. Again, about innovation performance, but international comparison. So you see the innovation performance on the left, on the y-axis, and on the x-axis you have the annual average growth. Europe mainly is in the middle. But we have to have in mind that, for example, those who are below, okay, not good performances yet, and like China has a very big annual growth, but they start from a low level, so it's easier to double when you are low than when you are high, like some others. So don't be too much afraid yet. So seems that very often many people mix invention and innovation. It's not the same thing. I will show one example, not the same thing. For example, invention, so research is transforming money into knowledge, while innovation is transforming knowledge into money via the product that this solve. So they are completely different, but they are complementary. So innovation is in fact that you to make things happen. And okay, in the past we had the science-based linear innovation. So this is not the model that we have to follow. We have more to go on the new ways of innovation, user-centric, open, systemic, and with experimental measure. And also, we need new management skills. So, many people like this slide. It's called the valley of death. But I think the companies that continue to use that model will effectively be down in the valley of death. Because things are too linear. First, research, basic research, then technological research, then the product, then okay, you make the mass production, and then you sell. But that's when you arrive on the market with your product, you discover that the product doesn't correspond to what the public needs. So you have to go back, and maybe somebody else is more clever than you, and will reach the market before you have the right product. So in fact, we have to do things more in parallel. And this by involving the users till the inception of the product, so till the beginning, of the idea. The idea can come from the users because they know what they would like to have, at least many of them. So they can bring to you the idea, so you do some research on that, and with, let's say, interaction with the users, then prototyping with also interaction, and at each level, if something is not correct, you go back. So it's more, instead of a linear curve, it's more like a spring. And this is used in the living labs methodology as well as in the smart cities. So, on the left side, you see the closed innovation. So, as it was before, it's done by a company, inside the company, with, okay, not looking outside. In the middle, it's externally focused and it's more collaborative. That is open innovation. But we should not afraid to go further than that. Because we have, in fact, to do innovation not only through organizations, cross organizations, through networks. So the next step is innovation networks. In a way, it's a bit like some social networks, but this is for industry. So the perspective innovation, there are three here. So the models. The models, okay, we have already talked about closed innovation, open innovation, incremental versus disruptive innovation, social innovation. So there are many models that have to be developed and used. There are also different dimensions of innovation. The product innovation, goods and services. The process innovation, so it's the way of the products are done and delivered. The commercial innovation, new business models, branding and marketing. The organizational innovation, due to all these new models, okay, the organization methods themselves have to be changed. Technical innovation, okay, into and supporting the above innovations. Other characteristics, okay, innovation is not just a continuation of the next phase. It often comes from unexpected angles. That's why you have to put people from different perspectives in it, including users, as I said. But users could be of different types, because if you develop something You sell it to your provider, you sell it to a user. You could be also a provider for another type of user as well. You don't do the product from beginning to the end necessarily. So there are all the types of users have to be involved to the beginning. Okay, timing and predictive networking are crucial. The European perspective. Okay, our basis, our policy is called Europe 2020, which is promoting three things: smart growth, sustainable growth, and inclusive growth. And we heard about ships before, so now we talk about the flagships. We have several flagships, but I mentioned two here: the Digital Agenda for Europe and the Innovation Union. So for the Digital Agenda for Europe, one important element is to go towards the European digital single market. In the Innovation Union, we have the regional and cohesion policy contributing to smart growth. In the middle, I put smart cities and regions because these are considered as, let's say, key for, let's say, good areas where we can develop innovation. And it is, of course, this is a citizen-centric innovation. How to implement Europe 2020? We have defined a common strategic framework for research and innovation called Horizon 2020. So, until today, we have still several programs. The 7th framework program for research will end next year. There is also the EIT, that is the European Institute for Innovation and Technology. And the third one is a CAP, the Competitiveness and Innovation Program. Okay. So those three programs are separated so far. And in Horizon 2020, in fact, they will be merged together. So for those of you who have already applied to some of our schemes, you will have only one scheme for that, instead of three different ones. And so it should be administratively easier, but also it will be easier for us also to make, let's say, cross-border things. They will not be cross-border anymore, they will be inside the same program. So there are also other policies that are interesting, that is industrial policy for the globalization era, use of the moves, the agenda for industry and jobs, and the green digital charter. So there are a lot of, let's say, additional activities that will be around this. That already working. So as I said, Horizon 2020 will be a single program with bringing together the three common ones. Innovation is present in all the priorities of Horizon 2020. And there will be a focus on societal challenges that the EU society is facing. For example, health, energy, transport, and simplified access to our companies, university institutes in all EU countries and even beyond. So this program has three priorities. But before, I will say that the EC, the European Commission proposal, has been tabled in June last year. So it's more than a year ago. And the proposal of the Commission is still a proposal for the period, so 7 years between 2014 and 2020, is about 491 billion euros. I said billion, and not billion, billion euros. Out of these, 80 billion will be for research and innovation. So the three priorities are tackling the societal challenges, you see more details that I said before. Second is the industrial leadership and competitive frameworks. And the third one is the excellent science base. And in order, let's say, mainly this implementation will be done by DG Research and DG, formerly DG Soup, but since the 1st of July this year, it is called DG Connect. So we have, I am part of the DG Connect, so we have changed in order to prepare for 2020 to have a user management and to have ourselves to focus on the innovation, the evidence-based data collection, sharing, and new stakeholders. And we want also to have a better integration of policy and research, which is logical, because in fact, research is a European policy. Okay, this is the slide that I was using before, because that's the focus that we have currently. We have infrastructures, broadband, multi-channel, automated system, cloud computing. So this has an impact on communications. On the left, the Internet of Things, RFID, sensors, actuators, smart things, which has an impact on business. And on the right, the Internet of Services, mobility, virtual presence, innovation services, e-services, which impact societal. So, the focus will be moving, the infrastructure will be still there, but let's say, more hidden. And in place, it will be, you will see the Internet of Things, Internet of Services, and so on, the Internet of People. With location-based services, with modeling simulation, and what I said before, living labs and smart cities. And I will take the smart cities as an example of what is going on. So smart cities and regions are the core of the implementation of the European Digital Agenda. The smart cities are a fertile ground for innovation. So we have had 3 calls in the Competitiveness and Innovation Program on the smart cities. I will mention only this one, the first one, with smart IP people empowering the citizen, the peripheral life to zero social interaction. Open cities is about public sector services. EPIC, the European platform, is developing a European platform for intelligent cities. Smart islands, developing geographical synergies. Smart Santander is the Internet of Things. So in the Spanish Santander city, they are putting 20,000 sensors connected via internet, so Internet of Things. Firewall, the future internet research and experiment by adopting living labs towards smart cities. So that was the full name of that project that I was running myself. And so the goal of that accompanying measure was to put together the 3 communities: the future internet community, the living lab community, and the smart city community. So these 2 different priorities, but common objectives. Apply user-driven open innovation methodologies, which I think relates to what I said before by previous speakers. Build on innovative but mature internet technologies. Boost deployment of internet services and carry out actual piloting at representative scales, which means thousands and thousands of users in the pilot. So, why smart islands? Because Malta is part of the Smart Island project. Malta wants to become a smart island. Okay? And I wish that they will succeed. The Smart Island project will implement, developing 8 services and will implement a set of them in 7 several islands. And Malta, that is from Malta is implementing 7 of the 8 services under development. So you see the landing is 3 yachting, some relation with Malta. Leisure, real estate, statistics, detailing, and weather, also important for mining. So in fact, that is more the situation of the development of this 120 program. So February last year there was a green paper. I mentioned that to cover the 3 programs. Consultation was closed in May last year. Consolidated proposal was done end last year, and in July this year started the discussion with the European Parliament and the Council, because these programs are falling under the co-decision scheme. So it means that the Council has to give its opinion to the Commission proposal, then the European Parliament has to give its position. If they disagree, it goes back to the Council, then to the Parliament, and if they still disagree, it goes back to the Commission. I think it takes many years. But we hope that by the end of this year, it will be agreed. Then we will have 1 year, 2013, to put really things in place, including the work program for 2014, and even publishing the whole program for the end of this year. So thank you very much for your attention.
The audience?
Yes, please. So everything was clear, I will make everybody sleep, or everybody is hungry. I see it's always this. Yes.
I'm Geraldine, I'm a lawyer, a little bit maritime, a little bit in IT. And I was wondering what you meant exactly by digital common market, digital single market. You mentioned that. So does it mean that there is more interoperability in view of the systems, if you like, because I'm referring both hardware and software, that are being developed? I'd like to know what you were referring to by that, please.
So the digital single market is in a way part of the single market. The single market started was signed in 1985, but the digital single market is the single market for the ICT, information and communication technology, and services. So it is a bit specific to my area, because I am in DG Connect, that was before DG Information Society, and the commissioner. Our commissioner is keen on promoting this. The single market, as I said before, is not very working yet, and she wants the digital single market to be ahead of the others. Okay, any more questions? Thank you very much.